And we're back. Hi everyone. We're back. We're chilling with the crew. Not in the schoolyard. This time we're at a camp. So, we're in monster camp. We're gonna try hopefully get this run done. If something bad happens, we're just gonna try again, but this time I'll have direct control over the character for Rebecca, and I'll let her stream so she can pick her choices. Because that's obviously probably the easiest way to do it. But we're gonna start again, so let's go. Full game. It usually takes more than 2 hours. But hey, that's because we're idiots. The call to action didn't work, so I'm just gonna try my best.
Call to action?
Camp spooky stuff. Do we want to skip this stuff?
I think we've been through all this enough.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey people who are watching Spooky Camp of Spooks. We're
Oh
monsters.
shit, no, back. That's fine. I just wanted to see who had Modius. That's fine. Oh, fair enough. Alright. Oh, obviously we need the lemonade Darky marker.
But AJ, your name is now just red. You gotta go back.
I can't, it won't let me.
Well, then I guess we're restarting the server, the game.
Alright, let me quickly unbreak this so I don't... I mean, no one's watching.
Failing already, AJ.
I'm a failure.
You are a failure.
I'm sorry, All Might. I'm sorry, Dad.
Well, we don't get to know a name until AJ sets the theme.
If you want to go with a theme, I'm fine with that, because I don't have an idea at the moment. Sometimes I just look at my desk and go, that's the theme now.
The theme should be different kinds of failures.
Different types of what?
Failures.
Oh, okay. Alright, then I've got a good one for that. Alright,
It's just your own name.
I could, but I have a funny one.
I have a really good one.
Hopefully I don't steal it. Depends.
So we're doing different kinds of failures?
Yeah.
You're not gonna steal this, it's too niche.
Alright.
Oops.
Oh, that's 3 Rebeccas. Can't have that. The 3 Darians, I mean.
0 Rebecca's, what are you talking about?
2 Darians is already more than enough. 3,
I disagree.
That's just frightening.
Give me 7 Darians and we will topple a small regime.
But 1 Darian is Tarok.
Yes!
Yes!
Oh.
Oh, hello. It's me, Tarok.
My name is Tarok, and my rock is Tower.
I seem to be going to date people. Interesting.
Spooky camp of spooky cookie.
Yeah, so Modius is under... Cool.
Oh my god.
Who's got the other? Oh, that's just 2. Alright, yeah, I'll go Modius, why not? Name. Custom name.
Waking up. That's the failure.
Yep. Obviously, we want the shades that are on fire, because that's way too cool.
I'll give you 2.
We want...
Yeah, sometimes do. Some give you 1, some give you 2.
We want... a vampire sun hat.
Good to know, good to know.
And we want... the penguin mask. I think I'm fucking
Wow, you got a lot of bold.
maxed on bold.
You know which failure you are, honey. I'm still thinking, so you pick
Oh, hang on.
the different characters.
Oh, wow. Too buff. We gotta... That's right, I was... I wanna go... oh yeah, I wanna be... Alright. Failure. Traps. Trap! Oh, what
Too
you
long.
Hang on. Trap. Oh no!
Is this a game thing?
Hang on, okay.
No,
Wait,
it's
let me
a-
do the Siberian traps. Alright. They're 25. There we go. That's actually a bigger failure. Oh, no, it's not really a big failure. Siberian traps did its job.
Eldritch Cutie reporting for duty.
This is a
failure
dinosaur
of like
thing.
95% of life on Earth.
Oh, okay.
It's the smallest violin.
An arc dinosaur thing or an actual dinosaur thing?
An actual.
The Siberian Traps is a 7 million kilometer square location in Russia, which caused the mass alien extinction.
Taz, you need to pick the Beyblade with the fucking knife taped to it.
Yeah, okay, the
You
blade
mean
blade.
the blade, yeah.
It's so dumb.
Pokemon's training card. I gotta have that.
Alright, continue with your story. I just needed to say the Beyblade with the blade taped on it.
The Siberian Traps is basically the remainder of a massive freaking. Massive freaking area in Russia that was like basically like exploded in all the back of the Permian era before the dinosaurs, and it wiped out pretty much all life. Like it was nearly like the end of existence for living things.
How could you not pick the sock puppet?
You gotta pick the sock puppet.
You gotta pick those.
Those eyes. Those come hither eyes.
I mean, the Demon Core was a bit of a failure. At the same time, they were a little bit.
By the way,
Kinda killed a
Rebecca,
bunch of people.
Rebecca, if you're talking, we can't hear you.
Now we can.
Hello.
Natural
Natural
ones.
ones?
7 natural ones. I gave.
I was thinking of actually. I don't even know if it will fit because I was thinking of putting.
Number 7.
Hang on, yeah, actually, yeah, because
7 space nat.
7.
I gave.
Hey,
I gave Kay a medal.
Okay, hang on.
just do
7
7.
at ones.
Yep.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, that's.
I gave Kay a medal for that last week. A chat.
Undead,
I like
full
that.
of life.
That's actually the. That's... Oh my god, what is that? What is that? That's
Uh,
even better play.
No, it's the Swiss Army. There's so many
multi-
tools. There's a syringe, there's a cactus, there's an arrow, a pencil, a pair of scissors, there's a sword.
MC Griffin. Sick beak.
I like that.
Sick beak. What a lad.
Pretty good.
What's filtering?
She's in a cult.
Who isn't? No.
We're in the stuff. Look at all these sexy people you get to talk to. Oh wow.
Sexy silhouettes.
Now they're actual sexy people.
Hey, look, one of them's a barber.
He's a sexy man. Break the ice by doing something unexpected on the bus. Sigh loudly. Start taking selfies compulsively. Burp loudly. Spend the trip updating your software. Swear about your sworn enemy. Challenge someone to a staring duel. This one's a Ravi. This one's Dahlia, this one's a Ravi.
Yeah, Dahlia is definitely the second last one.
I don't want to go calculus because calculus just gotta concentrate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we need to leave calculus alone so you can keep Rebecca's internet working.
Whose would be better?
Burp loudly? Oh god.
Sigh loudly is Obama. Start taking selfies is Milo. That's probably that's Damien.
No, I wouldn't Damien be the swear about your sworn enemy?
No,
Dahlia.
that's either Dahlia or Ravi.
I don't want to
okay.
go Damien again because I've already gone pretty far down the Damien path. I'm gonna go swear about your swan. Probably will be Dahlia, but Dahlia is pretty cool.
I want to do Sigh loudly just so I can be Obama more, but no. I'm gonna.
You're gonna go Damien?
I'm gonna go Damien. I'm also Damien.
Yeah, I'm also Dahlia and I'm going down the Dahlia
Ah,
route.
fuck it. I'm gonna be Obama.
Oh fuck, no, you've cursed it.
No, because if he likes me, then he'll want to keep my connection going.
Oh god, I accept your challenge. Try to punk. I've trained myself to go at least 23 minutes without blinking. It takes a true master to stare at it so unflinchingly in the face of death. My face, that is. I commend you for even trying. We have to do this more often when we get to camp. Oh god. Are you learning about your sworn enemy, Back 25? A noble pastime. I'll join you. That might be kind of tough now. I don't have a sworn enemy anymore.
Oh, what happened?
My enemy used to be the spicy red snothead Damien LeVay, but it turns out he's way too wimpy and apathetic to be the object of my undying hatred.
Can he hear that?
Probably. Hey, maybe you and I could be enemies by the time camp ends. Wouldn't that be fun? Oh my god. She's got evil friend.
Dahlia's meaning to be enemies to lovers type of enemy, then fuck yeah, it will be. A good sign. Demon Core. It's something of an expert in the art of exasperated exhalation. Make it more guttural if you really want to broadcast how annoyed you are. A true sign comes from the diaphragm. I imagine with this motley crew, you and I are going to be doing a lot of sighing this summer. But at least we'll have each other's company while we're at camp.
Oh, you're updating. Are you updating friend 7 at once? It is good to know that you are so proactive.
Right. Sorry, I figured I have to move the dialogue.
I must admit, I tend to procrastinate my updates. It is a bit frightening to undergo personal improvement. But if you're embracing your software's metamorphosis, then so shall I. I always learn so much when I spend time with you, 7 at ones. I hope you will see more of each other at camp.
Like how to roll 7 at once.
We had 3 weeks to fuck. Oh shit.
I'm gonna.
Should've brought my
Let's have a look-sees.
So I'm not gonna bother doing the narration for everyone. Each person can do their own because I'm sick of talking so much.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Oh god, bonus. Sexy, sexy bonus.
Well, that's actually a pretty decent stat line. Yeah, it's very easy to get fun. I'm going to catch up to boldness too.
Alright, let's go have fun. Oh, cute. Before you go to the lake, you decide to make the most of fun inflatable toy to float on that you possibly can. You can buy many of your favorite fun things: ice cream, tabletop games, watching your enemies fail, ducks. The resulting amalgamation is certainly interesting, even if it doesn't exactly float on water. Does Calculester count as a himber? No, he doesn't have the upper body strength. Dimitri, this true needs to be a himber. You need to have upper body strength and have an IQ of one digit. That's the 2 things for being a himber. Actually 3. You have to be a good guy.
No, yeah, you need 3. Yeah, you have to be kind. It's kind, strong, and dumb.
After that, you're chillaxing the shore and you feels like a slightly padded cannibal hits you on the back of the head. Oh my god. Aravi, oh my god, this is why you're supposed to say my ball, so nobody else tries to dive for it and hurts themselves.
What are you talking about? I felt it waking up on purpose. Physical aggression is the only way I know how to express my interest in others. Anyway, waking up, I'm glad you're here. Ags recently became obsessed with Olympic volleyball and has cursed me with the plague of FOMO till I play the game.
Whoa,
FOMO.
your adventure pal.
But since we're confined to one body, we can't really be on separate teams, so wanna play with us?
Well, maybe it's just the concussion talking, but sure. You're always down for some possibly violent activities with Ravi and Hex.
Ravi.
But wait, this still isn't fair. Ravi and I are technically a 2-person team. We can't play Waking Up TV1.
Oh.
Good point. I'm all for having unfair advantages, being when I'm the hero and all, but that seems a little bit much. Why don't you have a curse? Why don't you have your curse join the team too, Waking Up? Then it'll definitely be fair.
You explain that, much like the majority of the general populace, you're not subject to a terrible curse. What? No way. If you don't have a curse, how do you explain your crippling anxiety, bad breath, and weirdly shaped elbows?
Get cursed.
Well, don't worry. I know tons of boogie curses that I can hook you up with. Who do you want? Smile Dog? James Dean's little bastard? OG cast of Spider-Man? Turn off the dark? Hard pass. You don't really trust that Hex has your best interests at heart. Besides, you'd rather impress these 2 by getting your own cool curse. How you gonna do it? Attempt to retrieve a sacred artifact from the sacred volleyball temple. Or look at your reflection in the lake and say, Bloody Mary, Extreme Beach Volleyball Edition 3 times.
Ah,
Top one is body. decent. I think bottom is
Volleyball.
fun. I think I'm good.
No, I think the bottom one is creative, potentially.
Could be creative, but I reckon the top one.
So bold.
Yeah.
You climb to the top of Spike Mountain, where the sacred volleyball temple is hidden deep within the cave of summer sports. Oh, cool. I think I dated a curse that lurked around here one time. Or maybe that was the curse of the water polo temple. I don't know. At the front of the entrance, you find a talkative stone lion head. Beware, young travelers, says the head. Heed my words, else you become cursed. When you enter here, you may only touch the volleyball genie lamp. Do not be tempted to touch any of the other treasures. Also, be sure to not break any mirrors, don't cross in front of any black referee cats, and for God's sake, do not devastate the high Q shrine. Sounds like a plan. You smash mirrors, grab lots of gold trophies, and start boosting armored cleats for Aravi, and spray paint Weeb at the shrine. Well, thanks, asshole, says the lion's head. Now I guess I have to curse you. Today was supposed to be my day off. Ha, mortals, am I right? Oh, Hex Bonds. You're possessed by the spirit of the volleyball-loving emperor who constructed this temple. He vows to haunt you until you play a fun game of volleyball with your friends.
Yeah.
Score! Thanks for all the dope loot too, waking up. Hopefully you'll still hopefully you'll still be happy you gave it to me after I kick your ass 2v2 combat.
For such a tiny girl, Ravi can really fucking spike that ball. Also, Hex plays dirty and curses your fate to be stuck to the ground for pretty much the entire game. But you still have a really fun time, and after that, volleyball emperor unpossesses you. He leaves you with +2 fun and +1 creativity.
This is just like my
That's still a good layout for stats.
25.
Oh my god, Tez's layout is like
5,
perfect.
5, 5. So I should just go charm.
No, I think you just go. If you could go fun, I would go fun.
You want me to get
Because
my farm
well, you
bit?
can't because AJ just stole fun.
Yeah.
Why shouldn't I get everything down?
Because having one dump stat means you always have a safety net for like what to avoid.
But yeah, like, okay, well, I know that's charm, so just whatever the other one is, pick it.
I'm trying to remember. This is boldness. I'm
Tab.
pretty sure. Yeah, boldness.
Yeah.
So I'll go.
If you hold tab, you can like see what
Yeah.
stats they are, like the pictures come up.
It really doesn't matter which one I go for. I can just boost one up. And
Pretty much. No matter what you're breaking, you're already really good stat line.
it's fine.
You
I
just
mean, if she goes charm now, she'll get a +2, which will make it 5. Which will be,
Yeah.
eh.
I'm just gonna go with charm.
Yeah. Did you reel something?
Hmm?
You gotta read your own.
I gotta read mine.
Yep.
That day at the camp Jones, we're doing some classic battle royale. Lots of fun and you've cornered another player who begs you to spare her life. You decide to spare her, but you still shoot an arrow in her spleen. Little known fact, people store excess charm in there. She starts bleeding charm, so you take +2 charm
Oh.
and drink it. Crushes you and makes your skin. What the fuck?
I'm just gonna put Monster Camp down a little chat.
You're celebrating a major victory with Dahlia. She just won a game of charades against Camp Rival Camp, and only 6 people died this time. Yay!
This is camp.
Hey, look! There's a bat lady on the ceiling. Hey, bat lady, come down here and fight me! All charades against me. I am unbeatable.
Madness is here.
Who wants to be Batness from Camp Rival Camp?
Well, I think Rebecca doesn't have a voice yet.
No, I don't have one yet.
Dahlia, it's me, Fatness from Camp Rival Camp. Keep your voice down. I've been hiding out in the dome for the last 3 days.
You've been here for 3 days? Guess that explains the battle stink you got going. I get it. Sometimes you just gotta fight until there's no more fight left.
No, you beautiful, naive fool. Leaving the dome is what they want me to do. I'm hiding out from the Chancellor and his oppression drones while cultivating the resistance effort.
So, what is this thing it's making?
I love it.
Ooh, love triangle. Oh, Dahlia, my sweet demon temptress. Damn the war, damn the Chancellor, damn the forces of injustice and chaos that keep us apart, despite the fact that we're star-crossed lovers.
Star-crossed lovers? No offense, but I don't know you. I usually make a point to know people if I'm gonna be star-crossed lovers with them. I'm just just bad tactics otherwise. Oh wait! The tug of war against rival camp the other day. Yeah, I kind of remember beating you at tug of war. I was in a battle rage. I guess it gets a little fuzzy.
Well, yeah, that was the only time we've ever interacted. But that tug of war was full of sexual tension between the two of us.
That makes sense. Everything I do is full of sexual tension.
Will the forces of darkness break us
Yes!
apart?
And our undeniable chemistry is proof that we were meant to be, despite the evil regime keeping us apart.
It's a critical
I
hit!
love vanquishing evil through the power of love. Sometimes the power of violence. But I'm actually 40% in love with 25 right now. I'm never gonna get bored of saying that.
Or into Thorac 25? I'm sorry, Dahlia, but that's impossible.
Trust me, I'm the protagonist.
I'm the hero, so you, me, and Damien are caught up in an intense love triangle. I'm allowed to have 2 love interests, but you and Damien can only be interested in me. Those are the rules.
Oh, admirable!
I love triangle does sound hot. Triangles are a sexy shape with all points and stuff. You ever seen an isosceles? Damn! And it makes sense that Damien and I are fighting over our love interests. We're always fighting over our love interests. It's how we keep our rivalry strong. Plus we got similar tastes.
Oh,
Yes, just imagine the witty banter the 3 of us will have on the battlefield before we give in and fuck. Or as close as possible to fucking while maintaining a PG-13 rating.
Well,
I may be 20, but a girl needs to think of the younger audiences.
you're more of a winter
Sorry, 25. You're cute for sure, but the 2 of us make a love line. It's way cooler to be in a love triangle. Imagine all the romantic battle strategy.
How about a love square?
God, Dahlia's about to ditch you for the ecstasy of and agony of teenage YA
Young adult.
Oh, young adult apocalyptic love triangle. Quick, find a more interesting romance plot and get her attention back on you. Why be a part of a boring love triangle when you can join an even sexier romance configuration, a love hexagon? That sounds smart. There's nothing sexier than a doomed romance between a dating sim player and a hot fictional character. Oh, which one?
I mean, as long as one of them is fun, you're safe.
well, I think the bottom one could potentially be
Yeah,
fun.
that's what I'm saying. I think the bottom one's potentially fun.
Yeah, because
It's either that or creativity.
The top one does say boring as well. Like, what if that's fun? Who knows?
Of hexagon. I don't know. Today's because that could be like
Would
charm.
that be-
I don't know.
Yeah, I was thinking that could be charm.
Ah,
If neither are fun, you're safe with either. That's the thing.
Yeah.
that's the problem. Because,
Yeah, you just have to work out would one of them be fun.
Which one do you reckon?
I'm not saying anything.
Oh, I go with the hexagon.
Oh.
No!
Oh,
No, the bottom one was fun!
The top one was creativity.
It's fine. Tell Dahlia that love triangles.
too early.
But why stop at 3 people when you can have 6 lovers in an extremely complicated love hexagon? Oh, you need some serious fucking tactical skills to survive a love hexagon without the broken heart. It's the ultimate emotional battle. But wait, if it's you and me in the hexagon, what are the other 4 romance options? Show Dahlia your love hexagon diagram, which includes you, Dahlia, a Fox News anchor, the CEO of Twitter, an antique stop-motion puppet that came to life, and Yu-Gi-Oh! And Yu-Gi-Oh's grandpa.
You're the saddest.
Gross!
boss
Are you
I've
sure that's
ever
not
met.
fight to the death hexagon?
Must resist from
Dahlia,
within.
don't listen to Thorac 25. That antique stop-motion puppet has ties to the Chancellor. Thorac 25 is clearly an agent from the capital.
Ties to the Chancellor? An agent from the capital? I see what I do with the Chancellor is, but Thorac 25's betrayal is a stab in the back.
Join the resistance.
You can't trust anyone in this dystopia, except for me, the hero. Come on, let's ditch the Act 25 and infiltrate the government stronghold in the name of the resistance.
No! Damn it! Guess you're not joining a love hexagon today, which means you're gonna have to settle for a love pentagram. That's a real bummer, because the problem with the love pentagram is that it transports your genitals into the pokey needle dimension. Ouch! You lose a significant amount of blood from your genitals, and so your stats are directly related to your genitals. You lose -2 boldness and -1 charm. Oh, that's a bit unfortunate.
Resistance is pound.
Oh well. Alright, Demon Core, go for it.
Alrighty. My stat line is pretty average. Okay.
Well, it's like mine now after I fucked up that fucking roll.
Well, clearly I should go for creativity, which I believe is this one. So let's just do that one. That day, all the scouts make a braid chain as a team-building exercise. You learn all sorts of new ways to braid hair. But the person braiding your hair accidentally ties an infinity knot into your head, and there's nowhere to untie it. There's nowhere to untie it. You can see into infinity. But right before Coach gives you the worst haircut of your life, and you see how all your friends will die, it's useful in helping you eliminate David Davidson, the doomed deer person, from your romantic prospects. I didn't know that was an option. Can that be an option? I'll date David Davidson. You also watch every Marvel movie that will ever be released, gain 2 creativity from witnessing so many plot twists. Later, you're listening to Coach's pep talk about selling Monster Scout cookies. You're paying attention because Coach is the only father figure in your life right now. That's why selling Monster Scout cookies teaches both survival skills and entrepreneurship. Remember, no matter how many cookies you sell, I'll always be proud of you.
I just want to pump in. These fits look fucking sick as shit on my screen.
Know why you have all these amazing outfits.
Oh, it's a settings option. You can choose what outfits you want on. So I've put all of them on rotation.
Well, I should do that. Yeah, my dads are already super proud of me for being the most metal son of all time. I'm not selling shit. Same. I've got a reading to do this afternoon, and I'm halfway through a Practical Witch's Guide to Navigating Absurd Shenanigans.
Yeah, I'd rather put all these cookies in my inventory and have them in my next boss fight. These things are shockingly nutritious, and they give a defense buff.
That's weird. Do you guys smell the strange, off-putting scent of camp-destroying bulldozers and capitalist pollution? Oh fuck, this can only mean...
Mr. Papa's the name, building shop.
Well, if it isn't a bunch of poverty-stricken youths. It is I, Mr. Pappas, evil CEO. I just stopped by to crush your spirit with my capitalist machinations.
What the fuck you talking about, you cravat-wearing dweeb?
I'm so glad you asked. Look here, youths. In my fist I have the deed to the very campgrounds you're standing on. I'm going to turn this shithole into a shopping mall. And the best part is, there's no way for you to stop me. Why do you have to sell 1,000 boxes, you pathetic cookies, to even have a single money to buy the campground yourself?
Dude, why the fuck are you telling us any of this? Am I high, or did he just tell us exactly how to foil his evil scheme?
Damn.
Ugh, you fools. I'm telling you because it's impossible. You'll never sell 1,000 boxes of cookies in time. I'm bulldozing this whole place at midnight tonight! Ha! I'd love to stay and brag more, but I have an appointment with my therapist, and by therapist, I mean a whale that I'm going to drown in crude oil for fun. Toodles!
Okay, this just got real. We're selling those cookies, no matter what. I'm not gonna let that piece of shit, capitalist, destroy our beloved camp. The trees need us, you guys.
What a noob.
Yeah, that money-grubbing noob insulted us. He thinks that we can't sell 1,000 boxes of cookies. That's bullshit.
All monsters
How
must
dare
die.
he challenge our skills? Game on, motherfucker! And yeah, I guess we should defend the trees or whatever.
Hecate, help me. The point is, we're all in. We've just got to figure out how to sell 1,000 cookies by midnight. Any ideas? Faith usually comes up with the master plans. Okay, how about this? We find a random guy, just beat the shit out of him until he buys a box of cookies, and then do that 1,000 times.
Snacks though?
What if we just ate all the cookies and said that we sold them? My personal speed reading equals 284 cookies per hour.
this is going nowhere. But luckily, you have the perfect way to sell 1,000 boxes of Monster Scout cookies before midnight. Your whole life has been building up to this moment. Claim that the 1,000-box cookies are a valuable piece of art and auction them off to some clueless rich idiot. Or convince everyone that holding a cookie between your butt cheeks is the secret to a perfectly sculpted booty. Well,
I feel like smarts is the top one. Oh, but it could also be like creativity could be the bottom one as well.
I think the bottom's
No,
charm.
that bottom one
the
sounds
bottom's
charming.
charm.
Oh yeah.
I
I'm gonna
think
do
you're
the top one.
safe.
Just would.
Yeah, it's great.
A rich people auction? That's perfect. Rich people are idiots. Plus, I picked this flyer that says there's a secret billionaire auction of eccentric artwork tonight.
For once, Hex is in line. You concoct a master plan taking advantage of everyone's special skills. You all sneak into the auction right before it starts. Alright, Rob. The auctioneer is right around this corner. Take him out quietly, and we'll be running the show in no time.
Stealth shit. Ah, I'm on it. This motherfucker's going down without a beat.
Wait, don't kill him, okay? I have a very strict rule. No human casualties, even during acts of heroism.
Oh,
Ravi stabs the auctioneer right in the heart, immediately killing him. You all get into position for your master plan, but then the action begins.
welcome to the Rich People Art Auction. I am your auctioneer for the evening. We have such good arts for you to bid on, such as this big diamond made of jewels,
Power up!
and a rare sculpture entitled 1,000 Boxes of Monster Scout Cookies. This sculpture is a priceless work of art by the legendary contemporary artist Joy.
Rad.
Those cookies are definitely art. As a millionaire bad boy prince of hell, I demand to bid for them. Now, I'm royalty, damn it. If a prince wants them, then I want them, says one of the random rich people in the crowd. Put the cookies up for bid, auctioneer.
As an amazing surprise, the artist Joy is here. You can tell she's an artist because she's wearing all black. Tell us, what's the meaning behind your cookie sculpture?
It's to sell cookies, I guess. Whatever. Just hurry this up, Robbie. What a delightfully apathetic artist, shouts another rich person. I'll pay any price. I must have this cookie sculpture, or my name isn't Edgar Moneycheeks.
Okay, since we're all agreed that this is valuable sculpture and not just a stack of cookies, let's start the bidding. Do I hear 10,000? 10,000?
I bid $1 million. Take that, ass wipes. The prince shan't beat me. I bid $2 million, says a rich guy wearing a mink eye patch.
That was magic.
We did it, you guys. We actually have enough money to buy the deed of the campground before that douchebag CEO can turn it into a shopping mall. We saved Camp Spooky. Oh yeah, I kind of forgot that's why we were doing this. Your friends all think you're a genius, and you pickpocketed 2 boldness and 1 fun out of some rich guy's wallet. Nice.
Let's go!
My stat line looks so much better now. Oh, that's a much better stat line.
You've got 4 of them. Like when 2 of them are the same, they're double stacked.
I'm okay with that. I would much prefer that than the alternative.
Yeah,
All bad.
Yeah. That day, you get lost hiking in the woods. Use the stars, aka nature's compass, to get back to camp. The stars actually teach you all sorts of things, like how one of the stars in Orion's belt is actually a nebula. I don't know, this sounds too scientific for this game. The stars also teach you Italian, the quadratic formula, and the true meaning of friendship. There we go.
Yeah, there we go.
Wow, the stars sure are smart, and they give you +2 smarts. You meet up with Calculester so he can teach you to count in binary. You're just getting to some of the more sensual numbers when...
What is this? A box capable of self-locomotion. But what could it possibly be inside? Using basic logic, we can rule out a few obvious incorrect guesses. An elephant, a tractor, or an aircraft carrier will not fit inside a box of this size.
It suggests that the box might contain Councillor Flodge, the camp's self-proclaimed camouflage instructor.
Ah, I see how you might make that mistake 7 at once, but the box clearly says not Councillor Flodge on it.
I thought there were 3 different words. I thought it said Knockhounds Elor Flodge.
Not gonna lie, it took me a few readings to realize what it actually said.
It wasn't until that it said that he was the Council of Flodge that I realized what he was trying to say.
Boxes do not have the mental capacity to tell lies, thus we must take it at its word. Perhaps it is.
Cameron Orenthal
Who's
Flash.
doing that voice?
I'm just saying, Rebecca only has one voice so far.
Exactly.
Haha, another flawless disguise, courtesy of the D-Master himself. Don't call yourself that. The D is for disguise, and now I'm required by law to say that.
Councillor Fludge, the one person I was certain it could not be inside the box. How did you do it?
Easy. A true master of disguise blends into his surroundings. My surroundings were a cardboard box.
Your advice is as brilliant as it is simple, Councillor Fludge. Might I ask your opinion of another disguise-related issue?
Now you see me. Now
Of
you
course,
don't.
Cal. I'm here to help. If I am even here at all.
Excellent. For the entirety of my synthetic life, I have attempted to blend in with the organics around me. However, my attempts have consistently met with limited success. Do you have any tips for appearing more authentically alive?
You're doing just fine, Cal. Oh, that's easy. All you need is a big trunk coat and some brooms for hands. Works every time.
I tried that. It did not work.
Did you try wearing a fedora to go with it?
No, I wore a trilby.
Idiot! That's an even more organic hat. I must say, I'm stumped. Still, there must be something we could try. Councillor Flodge may not know how to properly disguise a computer, but you've got this in the bag. You chime in. There's a theory that all humans are just within 6 degrees of separation from Kevin Bacon. Just get as close to him as possible. You just need to pass the Turing test. I'll be your tutor, and I'm an old pro at being organic.
That sounds smart.
Shit.
That one
Sure,
sounds smart.
I thought the first one was going to be smarts because it's like talking about theory, but surely this is smarts. It's the Turing test.
I assume the top one sounds bold, so yeah.
Ah, yes. The Turing test. Normally, I'm quite good at standardized tests, but this one continues to elude me. It is even harder than the capture test, and that one requires knowing which images contain bridges.
Stealth
It is
mode.
tricky. A test? No sweat. Just do what I always do. Disguise yourself as the answer key to the test.
Sorry, I had to read something.
Yeah.
No, I was just reading something. Thank you, Councillor Flodge, but I'm not sure that is physically possible. I'm going to study with the 7 Nat 1s. I've never had a tutor before.
Use calculus to find a secluded part of camp in which to study for the test.
So for question number 1, are you a robot? The correct answer is yes. Correct?
Sweetheart. Oh boy, you're in for a long day. You spend the next several hours teaching calculus how to have loud opinions about classic cartoons, react badly to out-of-context tweets, and draw text his ex. And I press shift, nice enter.
Goodness, I had no idea being human was so uncomfortable and sad. I'm no longer sure I want to be one.
That's the spirit, you tell him. The most human thing of all is not to want to be one.
Excellent. Then I think I am ready. I'll remember to bubble in the answers with my hands, and that the question about my charging time is a trap.
He's learning. You're so proud of your big robot boy. The two of you head down to the testing chamber. You even take the test alongside him, for solidarity. You have to remember Calculesta not to act so interested during the 1 hour of administrative preamble that precedes the test. But other than that, he does great.
I did it 7 at once. I'm finally past the Turing test. I never knew lying could feel so good. This must be why organics do it so much.
You can say that again. As for you, your test results tell you that you're a robot. Lover. You gain +2 fun and +1 smarts.
Change places! Everyone choose a song. Say your song out loud to the others before clicking. 1 week by the Bare Naked Ladies.
Hurt by 9 Inch Nails.
Why Am I Anxious by Tom Cardy.
Now let me just pull out my Spotify. I was I'm in love, the Hercules song.
Okay. You have to click, Rebecca.
Oh, sorry.
Play order is decided by based on which song would be the least romantic song to meet your soulmate to.
So Rebecca's last.
Yeah. Bare Naked Ladies.
It's
What was yours,
literally
Darren?
saying it's not romance.
My song is titled Why Am I Anxious by Tom Cut. And I think Hurt is also a pretty bad
That's a
song.
pretty good one. To be number one, yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
I feel like mine's in the middle. It's either like second or third.
I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of a slower song.
one we can play is that they've already hooked up.
Yeah.
1 week, baby. I think it should go. This is my own personal suggestion. Totally not biased in any way, but I should be first.
Yeah, yours is definitely the least.
Romantic.
Yeah, I think Demon Core's first.
A 3.5-minute song about complaining about your life. Yeah.
I think it's Demon Core, Therak, 7 at Ones, and Waking Up.
Rebecca, you have to pick them.
Okay, so Demon, Thorax, 7, Waking.
Yep.
I think that seems right.
This is all an illusion.
But the real question is, which version would have gone ahead in that if it was 9 Inch Nails versus Johnny Cash? Like Johnny Cash is implying he's dying, you know.
His is kind of like his is just like like I'm an old man who's like fucked up my life sort of song.
That day you bring a magazine to read by the lake. The cover story is how to gain fun while camping with the 6 hottest, most charismatic friends. Step 1, go to the lake. Step 2, we are. What? That's it? Then why hasn't this worked for you yet? Oh wait, you're just getting too fun. Thanks, Cosmopolitan.
You alright? You have stroke?
Listen, saying words wrong is a job in and of itself. You slip away from the zany camp shenanigans for a moment and find joy and calculista switting on a blanket with a picnic basket. How
Did you
awesome!
say switty?
But I just wanna announce before speaking that Darren is it's been 3 hours since he's played RuneScape. He's a little on edge. We all have to be a little respectful of him during his time, because RuneScape is down.
Need.
Some might say this is a cure, but he's addicted to the game. Hello, friend Demon. Hello, friend Demon Core. Friend Joy and I were having an ordinary lakeside picnic without any wacky or ironic twists.
Hey, you.
That's right. I'm so worn out from fighting monsters and looking stunning all the time. It's nice to have a completely normal time with some non-threatening friends for a change. Wait, holy shit, is this actually a regular pleasant picnic? You ready for this to be some kind of oblique lead into a hilariously violent comedy scenario? Instead, Calculus is helping Joy get napkins and silverware out of an adorable wicker basket. What the fuck's going on?
Please feel free to join us, Demon Core. There's plenty of potato salad and fruit juice for everyone, especially considering the fact that I cannot eat or drink.
You accept the invitation, sit down, because, well, you still want to boink at least one of them. But something just feels wrong about the whole situation. Well, what's wrong, Demon Core? You, seem uncomfortable. Is everything okay?
Indeed, I am detecting elevated levels of cortisol in your bloodstream, indicating increased level of stress. You can share your problems with us. This is a judgment-free zone.
This is a safe space.
No, you gotta get it together. If Joy and Calculus to realize you're too much of a depraved horn dog to picnic like a civilized monster, you're fucked. Maybe he's, just hungry, Cal. And please, people can behave in all sorts of weird ways when they're hungry.
Excellent point, friend Joy. I still have much to learn about organic irrationality. Would you like some fresh fruit, Demon Core, or some deviled eggs?
Get deviled eggs. That's it. Choices. Sure, there's some kind of wacky choice you can make to resolve the situation in your favor. It's how life works. Think. What's the best way to prove to friends you're a totally regular individual who's great at chilling out and enjoying picnics? Talk about the weather and how it doesn't remind you of sex at all, because why would it? Or, why do you always have to be making some kind of binary choice about what to do? Just relax and go with the flow.
I really would have liked it if this was just devil eggs or fruit salad.
I would too. I was really hoping it would be.
The choice is just deviled eggs or whatever the first choice was.
I'm gonna do this one because I think the top one might be charm.
I think and I think this one's fun.
Yeah, could be.
So fun.
Hey, yeah, that's right. Just because you're hanging out with calculus, it doesn't mean your choices have to be binary. That's racist. It's time to break free from the constraints of your goal-oriented lifestyle and just enjoy a sandwich by the lake with your friends like a normal monster.
Which sandwich would you like, Demon Core? The egg salad or the turkey club?
A wave of terror watched over you. Which sandwich should you choose? The egg salad sandwich is technically vegetarian, though not vegan. What with a level of sensitivity endear you to joy or calculus? If you choose the turkey club, is that boldness or you fail to eat it unless you properly cultivated your fun? You stare paralyzed at the two sandwiches in calculus robotic claws, willing yourself to make a decision, willing yourself to go with the flow. Are you alright? You look pretty pale, and you're sweating a lot. You keep muttering in your breath about how you should check the Monster Camp Discord. It's just a sandwich. It's not like it's a senior final exam or something. Or maybe it is. And so you grab both sandwiches and do exactly what you do with your senior AP final exam. Pile on top of each other, smother the hot sauce, and enjoy the greatest culinary experience of your life today. You did not do very well on your AP exams. But you do great at eating these sandwiches, the flavors mingle perfectly, and your belly rejoices. And best of all, your friends don't give a fuck which sandwich you choose. In the shamelessly paraphrased words of Sigmund Freud, sometimes a sandwich is just a sandwich. In learning this important lesson, you gain +2 bloodness and 1 fun.
Let me take a walkthrough first.
Oh boy.
Sometimes it's just a sandwich, guys. And sometimes
Just
something
a sandwich.
Boldness can be my dump spat, and I could try and build my charm back up. This is charm in it.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh god, my throat.
Skill set. I'm back here again.
Did
That
you
day
Super Saiyan?
on a saving scavenger hunt awaits you at Camp Dome. Last night, the counselor stole your organs while you were asleep, and you have to solve the scavenger hunt clues to get them back. Isn't that fun? No? Too bad! You make the best of the situation by stealing your hotter friend's organs in place of your own. You get +10 evil from Dimitri's liver.
He is hot.
Sorry, Dimmy.
He is hot.
You also find a very strange gland, and against common sense, you shove it in up your nose. It secretes +2 charm.
Oh, it's another spleen.
It is another spleen.
You link up with Dahlia afterwards. She practices headbutting rocks while you give her pointers in headbutting.
Get off my land.
Hey, stop headbutting my rocks!
Your rocks? Well, if they're your rocks, how did my forehead blood get all over them, huh?
Sorry, Toots. Those rocks and those precious forehead blood belong to me. I've purchased Camp Spooky.
You stole my evil laugh! How could a friend like you possibly... What could a fiend like you possibly want with a wonderful high mortality rate summer camp like this?
Nothing at all. That's why I'm demolishing Camp Spooky and replacing it with something much more evil. A suburban shopping mall.
But no Camp Spooky means no classic summer camp experiences. And no classic summer camp experience means no best summer ever. I won't allow it. I will defeat you in glorious single combat. When I'm through with you, your bones will be broken. Your broken bones will have broken bones.
Blah. You think mere violence can stop me? Please, if you break my bones, I'll just buy replacement bones from a destitute millennials.
Oh no.
Your physical attacks are useless against me, Lady Aquino of Hell. For the true source of my powers, capitalism itself. Capitalism has no bones! Alright, I have to go run an errand real quick. Someone told me there's still a rainforest that hasn't been burned down yet. I'll be right back with the bulldozers.
No, I can't let him win. I'm allergic to letting other people win. If he's right, though, my fists are useless against him. Unless I defeat capitalism first. But how can I attack something that has no bones? Surely capitalism has a weak point. If only I knew what it was. Oh, you have an idea. Capitalism's weak point is... It's oh, capitalism depends on the void in your souls. Oh, it can seem a good sense of the weakness. Fill the void. Oh,
The bottom one is bold.
probably bold. Yeah. Yeah, so I feel like it's... I want to go with that.
I know, right?
Wait, what?
Fine.
What was
I
it,
think
charming?
It was fun. I think it was fun.
I've janked this. I've janked it.
Kicking
Oops, I
capitalism in
forgot.
the dick was fun.
No, I think I get it. People are empty inside because they keep buying consumer goods. It's never actually putting the consumer goods inside themselves. I can fix that. Before you can stop her, Dahlia starts running around camp, shoving gaming consoles, TVs, and dishwashers down people's throats. Ah, how do you feel now, consumers? Are you finally satisfied? Actually, says Jim the contrarian swamp monster, yeah, I'm kinda hungry for another dishwasher. Yeah, says Leslie, the trend following Naga. Never realized an entire television could be so delicious.
Blah! You've fallen right into my trap.
Man.
What? I hate falling into traps!
Too bad, sugar.
Don't call me sugar.
No. Processed sugar is what we're putting in all the consumer electronics now to make them more addictive. Baby.
Causes, I won't give in, you scoundrel. Neither will my close ally and confident Pathetic 25
You're
who's
unsuited for the
you're
rage
eating
of war.
full Pathetic 25. I can see you eating it. Shame on you. Enjoy your phone snack later. I'm leaving to plan my next one.
Amazing! My delicious new edible phone technology even managed to overcome your lust for that buff blue demon. I'll postpone building that shopping mall for now, if only to see how much cash I can milk out of you and your campmates with this edible electronic scheme. Thank you for the money, suckers!
Of all the fucking things that must have been on, why?
You can pull it back.
Why? No, I can't.
Yeah, you can. I think you only need 3 successful checks to technically do it.
Oh, really?
If you sit with them during both the camp times to get plus things.
Yeah, I think you can get away with it like just by doing the like camp sit down ones. You just need this part for like getting your stats that are high enough level.
Can you change who you're after?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just go sit
yeah,
with somebody else.
I'm gonna go sit with
yeah. Then it'll like start going down that route. Who likes charm? Alright, you spend all day. Yeah, probably. Spend all day trying to learn how to use the North Star to know your location and never get lost. After the woods fiasco. It's a fierce challenge, and everyone gets like super lost. You say fuck it and try to text the North Star to ask for directions. Maybe no one never asked. Of course, this achieves nothing. It's a star, and you should stop trying to resort to sheer absurdity to solve your problems. You get no badge. No one does. It was all a trick test, and it wasn't even nighttime. But Coach rewards you with positive creativity for your lateral thinking. You spot Calculus sitting contentedly nearby, a little cactus by his side, leafing through college brochures. You ask him if he's figuring out what to do after high school.
What? Oh, heavens no. I've already planned my own future for the next 4,000 years. I am pursuing these pamphlets because I am concerned about the future of little Katie Prickly Perry here.
Think for a second, he's referring to his little cactus friend. That's sweet. You gently remind him that cacti can't go to college or hold jobs.
That is certainly what everyone says, but that's just because something has never happened before. It does not mean that it will never happen.
Success.
I am confident that Katie will be the first in her genus to finally break through the glass ceiling of the greenhouse and achieve a fulfilling career.
I like your optimism.
The only true obstacle is figuring out what career she is best suited for. I must confess, I'm a bit of a loss.
Well, if Cal is really committed to this, you can play along. You suggest that little Katie might make a good civic engineer.
I considered that, but she simply isn't very good at math.
Okay then.
There's a cactus.
Oh.
What about a politician, you suggest? You don't have to know much to be a politician.
I never let my plant to be surrounded by so many unethical people.
You're right, I'm sorry, I suggested it. Fine, you relent. What about a surgeon?
No good. Surgeons need thumbs.
Wow, this really is trickier than you thought it would be. Mostly because you can't believe calculus is taking this so seriously. Still, you didn't get where you are today by not having an infinite supply of dumb ideas. Surely one of these two will work. The artist would make a great Pinterest model for chic interior design photos. Or with the right education, this cactus might someday become a highly accomplished beverage.
I think the top one is creativity.
Yeah, I think creativity. And then smart because of education?
It might be
even know.
fun.
Oh, like-
It might be fun because of
Fun
beverage.
because of, like, hey, beverage drinks.
Well,
What have I got?
practically, like, freaking-
Okay, well, if this one's creativity, it's got good creativity.
What an ambitious prospect. I've often admired the plants in those glamorous photographs. But show business is such a verified career. Do you really think little Katie has what it takes?
Are you kidding? It's clear just by looking at her that Katie's got star power written all over her. No, wait, those are just the scores of painful spines. But still.
Very well, I am convinced. But how will we get her started in the competitive world of interior design modeling?
Can we call up Milo? You know, just a guy. You unlock your phone and call up Max Greenfrond, a forest fairy who left the woods and moved to Los Angeles to become the #1 agent for plants, and Keanu Reeves. Max books Katie. Max books Katie an audition with popular Pinterest influencer, and the rest, as they say, is history.
Oh my circuits! Look at these rave reviews that our little Katie is getting. The living room looked alright, but that cactus, wow, what charisma! With all the sass and panache packed into that spiny green body, it is a wonder that there's any room for the chlorophyll. Fuck couches. Fuck tasteful arrangements of bespoke shelving. Give me more cactus.
Damien sits next to that one.
Yo,
Give me more cactus.
Soon, Katie has progressed beyond mere Pinterest modeling. Before you know it, she's making forays into the world of film. Forays?
Yes.
World of film? She's an actress now. What the fuck?
Jesus Christ.
You should have seen the title.
Barbara Bourbon, Katy Prickly Perry, Sonia
Sonia
Fernandez, Paco Luke,
Produced by
Victoria
Jesse
Bryan.
Cooks.
Yep, Beautiful Glitch Production. Oh my god. When you read the description, it's even worse.
She plays the love interest in an art house romance film about a housewife who falls out of love with her boorish husband and in love with the mysterious house cactus. It's called Out My Vagina! But Katie never forgets where she came from. In an interview with People magazine, when asked what her fondest memory is, she says, nothing, because she's a fucking cactus, and no amount of fame will ever change that. Okay.
That's so rude.
That is like the Elmo breakdown to fucking Rocky level of shit.
Yeah.
All this build up, and then it's a fucking cactus.
I am so glad that even with all this notoriety, my little Katie has remained true to her roots. I feel such pride.
You're proud too. Not only your schemes didn't go nearly this well, you gain +2 charm and +1 creativity.
Oh my fuck, man.
What?
What a flip.
What a fucking twist and a half. I don't even know.
Oh. That day in the Haunted Manor, you find a bunch of ghosts playing craps. You're terrible at gambling, but that never stopped you before. You face off against the craps champion, slam all of your chips down the table and say, I bet my immortal soul. Everyone gasps, and then someone says, dude, chill, we're just like playing a game to have fun, nobody's even betting real money. Oh, you're not used to such low stakes betting around camp. Honestly, that's a relief. You bet 2 boldness against the champion instead, and you win. You, Calculester, and Milo are enjoying wandering the hallways of the manor. Milo is live streaming it because apparently that's the only way they know how to enjoy anything.
Welcome to another video with Milo.
Is this haunted room actually stretching, or is it just your imagination?
A wild Arabi appeared.
oh hey, what are you guys doing here?
Making Disney references, my analytics show that millennials love engaging with nostalgic content. Because the president is consistently horrifying. How about you?
I was looting the rooms for treasure when I found this strange rectangular prize.
Sensors detect ancient technology. A video home system, or VHS. Insert cassette here to see images. Calculus points to a VSH player located distressingly close to his crotch region. For once you decide not to be a creep and elect to put the tape in a nearby daddy TV instead.
Oh god.
Go Darren.
Greetings, customers and curse enthusiasts. Thank you for tuning in to Pozo's Pizza's newest, fastest, freshest guerrilla marketing campaign. We've seen how much fun our focus groups like this newfangled internet, so we're no strangers to the young, hip, new fads. Get ready to pizza party like it's 1999. Enjoy Pozo's Pizza today.
And remember, if you don't tip, I will be back.
Oh,
with some
Jesus.
orders to
Whoa.
order you.
Fancy meeting you guys here. Did someone order a pizza or something?
Hashtag fail.
Absolutely not. Moreover, now my live stream is bound to get stricken down for all the copyrighted music you used in that shoddy commercial. I can't believe I'm going to lose perfectly good clout to InSync of all people.
I'm not paid enough for this.
Hey, don't get mad at me, dudes. Pozos hasn't used this whole cursed with spam marketing stunt since 2005. If you hadn't played that dumb tape, I'd be home right now.
My apologies, friend Pizza Girl. But did you say cursed with spam? Should we be bracing ourselves for an incoming canned meat assault?
AJ.
Oh, fuck. I thought that was a Ravi.
I was like, come on. It's like, oh no, it's AJ.
No, at least that will be funny. What I think we hear here is totally lame advertisement curse. Now I'm 7 days' time will be subjected to nothing but Pozos ads until we eat ourselves sick with their pizza. Fucking Pozos. Taking all the art out of good cursing.
That's stupid. As a future food truck owner, I disagree with dooming customers to only consume advertisements for my food, especially now that it's happening to me.
Yes, Ravi. As a present influencer, this is literally my waking nightmare. I don't even know which I hate more, invasive advertisements or pizza.
Ban him. Ban the child. He doesn't like pizza.
He's still alive. If I can't shake this curse, my Instagram feed will be filled with nothing but disgusting imitations of Italian cuisine. My reputation will be in shambles. I think I'm going to...
Oh no, friend Milo, you appear to have fainted. Please regain consciousness immediately. Buy a hot pizza now. Convince 10 of your friends to buy a pizza or we will murder your family.
Oh, no.
No, the curse is already setting in. You need to fix this before you end up like the pizza girl. Or worse, you become too obsessed with pizza to focus on boinking your friends.
Winking!
Escape the pizza's reach by practicing deep meditation to transcend the material plane. The pizza brand is annoying, but Milo's also a brand. Fight fire with fire by out-spamming them with tons of delicious Milo spam.
Oh god. So that one could be creative or it could be bold, and the top one could be bold, or it could be, I don't even know what else it could be.
I don't think it's...
Is he bold? The first one seems too calm for bold. Isn't the bold ones usually like outrageous and violent?
Well, transcending the material plane through meditation is a bit stupid.
I mean, I guess transcendent, yeah, I guess so.
I don't see how that would fit charm or smart. It could be creative, but so could the bottom one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I spend enough of my brain cells trying to figure out which ones my own ones are. I have none to share.
Practicing meditation to transcend the material plane.
This is where AJ cheats and just looks up the answer.
But Milo is also a brand.
This is him typing it into Google.
I think the bottom one's got more of a chance of working.
Up to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that was great. Yeah, which means the other one was smart. Oof.
Error. Hypocrisy detected. Would it not be the same level of corrupt and inhumane to subject the world to Milo spam when we ourselves are seeking refuge from the spam ourselves?
Pizza.
Oh no, Lord Hewitt Packard. It's much different. You see, pizza is growth, and I am fantastic. spamming people with a fantastic product is much better than spamming them with a detestable one. Also, I'm a celebrity, and therefore totally above reproach.
You all get to work. For every Poser Pizza adware you see, you four compose a Milo ad that's twice as enticing and invasive until you're beating your curse into submission.
Nice.
Okay, I got a new one. What about an ad for Milo's subscription service, where for the 3 monthly payments of $69.99, you can lick a clone of Milo's face?
Not bad. I'm already working on a prototype YouTube mid-roll. It's just Milo pouring maple syrup on my collarbone for 3 minutes.
Jesus.
Oh, hot.
You're like
I put that on loop.
hotter than mozzarella cheese.
Have them pour hot mozzarella on their chest instead. Trust me, you'll get plenty of clicks.
Oh, thanks. Good suggestion. Wait, why are you helping us? Are you the one who cursed us?
Hey, just because I'm a malevolent spirit that popped out of your TV doesn't mean I like my job.
Oh.
Plus, I have all this melted mozzarella with me that I'm just gonna have to take back to work if I don't use it now.
By the time you're done, Poser's ads are nothing but a bad, greasy memory. The consuming pizza craze has been replaced with the consuming Milo. Now anytime someone feels like eating pizza, the clever marketing stunts you pulled convince them that they want to eat Milo instead. Not weird at all. Milo makes bank. They're already pretty healthy for influencer stuff though, so instead they did buy you all +2 fun and +1 smarts to say thank you for your help.
Let's trade blazes.
Everyone choose a fictional character. Aragon,
From which book? No.
Brissinger, the best one.
That's fair enough.
What we do is play fictional games. How hard is this?
Cock Advantus.
Oh fuck.
Cares for carrying.
Spire the Dragon.
Oh shit. You're the manager of a burger joint. Player orders decided best which character would be the best assistant manager. But we've all seen the image, right? Spire has to be.
He can help cook the burgers.
Spire.
Is the best wingman ever. He will do anything. Plus, he's really good at calibrating.
I thought Spire would be the best one because he can cook the burgers with his fire breath.
He helped with the hot dogs that the tiger was doing,
Also,
right?
if you want a wingman, he literally has wings.
And all I'm saying is, Cock Advantus is a natural born leader. No.
It's not a natural born shit.
Doesn't try
No,
to
that's
take
true.
over anything. He just wants to help you out. He wouldn't try to take your job. He'd just be there for you constantly. All through every 3 games, he's there. He'd never let you down. He would cook those pizzas.
I'm just saying, put me last.
Burgers. So not pizzas, burgers.
They might not know AJ, but we know.
I know.
I think that's Spire.
Oh, I didn't even need to click 4. It's
Oh,
nighttime.
time for the campfire.
Sitting around the campfire,
you can
singing
speak
a
with anyone you
campfire song.
Well, there's Calculesta with
Oh,
AJ.
that's, I mean, no, that's...
No,
that's
Rebecca.
Rebecca.
Yeah, I'm
He
going for
has-
cow.
Damien. Ravi and Damien on one everything, yeah.
And who knows who Tez is after at this point.
I don't know.
Tez can just look to what's left. While I was doing their usual review of today's engagement with their Instagram posts, Calculester is peering at their phone interestedly. This should be good. And
So you say that these likes are necessary to your health and well-being. Do they provide sustenance of some kind?
So, sorry, I was just extremely confused because I guess this is a costume because for me, Calculester is currently just a computer being held up by some sort of like demon man.
Man, he looks like a fucking
He's like sitting on like the back of his shoulders, with just like the computer bit and the keyboard hanging down.
Mine was like if it's a marble statue and then Calculus's face on top.
I can see it through the stream.
Don't forget
Now
to
there's
Yeah,
like
some
and
sort of like
subscribe.
Egyptian robot. Well, they sustain me spiritually, in a way. The more likes I have, the better I feel, and the better the world becomes.
Ah, it is a biopsychological need then, to know and be known. I am confronted with that once again. Logic has proven that everything can be boiled down to a science. I have read that other pack animals, like corvids, experience a similar social drive phenomenon. Do corvids have Instagram?
Wait, no, Instagram isn't a science. Curating aesthetically pleasing selfies and pairing them with poetic phrases of inspirational genius is a very delicate art form that science could never hope to explain. That's why I am an expert in my field, darling. It's hard to be the bard.
But friend Milo, because Instagram is a computer-based application, wouldn't it follow that it is rooted in science?
Instagram isn't used on computers, darling. It's almost entirely exclusive to smartphones.
Is that a microaggression? Smartphones are computers too. They are very merely young upstarts with smaller, sleeker appearances.
I apologize, darling. You're right. I should be promoting technological body positivity. I'll post about it right now. My demographic would love it.
Actually, after doing a quick algorithmic scan of all 1.2 billion Instagram accounts worldwide, I scientifically concluded that the most fleek subject you should post is 3 iguanas in Birkenstocks reading Eat, Pray, Love.
What? No, your scientific method clearly doesn't work. Art, you see, is like an eggplant. Okay, neither of these notes are getting anywhere fast. Can you end the debate on whether or not Instagram is a science or an art form? Collector, there are lots of things science is unable to explain, like Instagram, the nature of consciousness, and how I feel about Milo. Milo, you're saying no with your words, but yes with your Instagram profile. While we were talking, you just went up and posted the iguana thing. What? I don't know what you're talking about.
Friend Milo, even if you hide your phone from view, I can easily read your Instagram on my own interface and see that you posted the iguana picture with the caption, "Lol, so random."
Ah, right. That. Well, it's actually a funny story. Which I will tell you once it loads. I've crashed.
No,
Oh, no, please.
Don't crash. Rebecca, no.
It was because I was thinking about
What?
Damien LeMay of AJ. I cast it.
Why does this game hate?
This is what you get for going after calculus. He was distracted from maintaining the internet. It's okay, honey. You were doing horribly.
I know, I was going to go to David.
What do we...
I mean, if anything, this sucks.
Oh.
I had a bad feeling because Rebecca's like kind of computery.
Yeah.
Oh well.
What are we doing, guys?
I don't know, you're Mr.
Not
Stream.
this.
Oh, you're the one who I'm streaming with. At this point, it's on you more than it is on me.
We have 2 hours.
Disagree.
Ish. I mean, we could run a short game, or we could watch you play Hustle Cat. We could play 7. Oh, we can't do that because Rebecca doesn't have it. Rebecca can get 7 days, and then we can play 7 days.
I need to save for the fridge.
I do want the fridge as well.
You all
Playable
need to
fridge
get
character.
Arc. You all need to get Arc so that you can play on the Arc set.
Oh god, I sound like absolute shit right now.
You are a robot and Brittany. Yeah, Dave, if you hit a customize game, you just select all the outfits.
Ah, yes. I'm gonna do that right now, even though I already closed the game. I'm gonna reopen it. I'm gonna customize all of the outfits, so I can have the pretty boys and the pretty girls and the pretty everything in between.
I will quickly go toilet. You guys can think and decide on what you want to do. If we just want to end it here and relax, or play another game or whatever. But I'll be right back.
B costume. Damien B costume.
I don't know what the Damien
What
B
is
costume is, but now I'm looking it up. So let's go to the gallery.
I need to know what Damien B
Costume.
Why
Yeah.
is it super sexy?
Well, at least my vagina picture saved my gallery. Yeah, I saw. I was like, yeah, because when at the reset the first time, I quickly jumped into the setting to like put on all the outfits. I don't know why there's a specific option for Damien's B outfit.
I'm looking it up because I don't actually know what it is, and I don't think Darian has it.
Yeah.
Damien.
If I look through Damien's outfits, is he?
No, I looked through that. It didn't show up.
Nah, it's not there.
my
Okay.
vagina.
What the
Yeah, it's
fuck?
not here. Okay.
What the fuck? It's got a pointer on the front.
I am so okay with that. It's a cod piece.
It's got a cod piece.
Oh my god.
It's this character.
There are so many dumb characters.
There
There's
we
so
go.
much
Here's
silly
his
stuff.
brother.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Oh, it's because I was gonna chase after. Oh god, what happened now?
I forgot about that. There's an event which is called Turn That Frown Upside Down, and Damien's face gets flipped around so his mouth's on top. That's not how faces work.
Okay.
Sorry. Sorry, I just saw the outfit.
I remember Bucket Dahlia.
Yep.
We did that one before one
Yeah.
time.
She uses the Wonder Twin powers, and she turns into a bucket of water, and it's
Yeah.
like, yes, this is awesome.
Yo. Alright. What do we want to play, guys?
I don't give a shit. I'll play anything.
Rebecca?
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I'm happy to, either watch, like, jump on Hustle Cat, because I don't know. I know you said 7 days, but I don't know how long that would take to like install to actually
Oh yeah, no problem.
to get it running.
Have it.
Play.
As much as
Yeah, because I don't have it.
Yeah, no, that's okay. That's okay. I want to wait until after
And-
out anyway. None of you guys have Arc. No one has Arc. No one can play Arc with me. It's so sad. Who's that? Oh
I
my
don't
God.
know. I'm looking at the characters now. There's so many. The Interdimensional Prince. What the fuck is this? Tubular Eddie. Whomst the fuck is that?
Remember, he's like a dick.
What the fuck?
Yeah, whomst the fuck is
Whomst the
Tubular
fuck?
Eddie? There are some really dumb. Oh. I was going through different pieces of art.
Who's the like Egyptian cat-looking lady?
Egyptian cat.
It's like a brown cat woman that seems like I guess it's kind of Egyptian. There's like it's gold and blue. She's wearing like a poncho thing.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, because I have her in my gallery, but I don't think I've met her before, so I don't know why she's here.
I think these are like characters
I'm back.
who were added in like a fan thing, and then they're characters you can encounter during certain events.
That's
Have we made it?
We discussed nothing.
Okay.
We tried and we made zero progress.
Okay.
So I'm saying it's on you
Oh my fucking god.
because I'm not making a decision because this is your stream. And
You keep saying that this is my stream, and yes, while it is on my channel, I am playing with friends, and I want everyone to have fun.
What's the word? I conscientiously object to making decisions.
If we do keep going Monster Camp, I don't think that we should play along because I think that would just be it'd take too long. Hustle Cat would be fine. I suggested 7 days, but Rebecca doesn't have it, so that's sort of not fair. So yeah, one or the other of those. I don't know, unless you've got something else.
No, I've got no real, I mean, other than single player stuff, and you guys vibe with me, but nothing really. I'm not sure if Hustle Cat will get a route done in 2 hours though.
Probably not. It's a decent game.
If we're gonna do Hustle Cat, I'd rather do it with where we could finish a route in a day, which I think is a full stream.
Yeah.
I'm happy to just chill with like single player something then, because like I just don't think that we've got enough time.
Fair enough.
any of these like games, even for like the 90-minute run would probably go for like forever.
Alright, let's switch on break and then quickly pick a single player game that I haven't played before. Or have played before, just...
People could watch me fail at a nuclear throwing round.
What do we've got?
Like half an hour, or it could go for 2 hours, or it could go for 5 seconds.
Could play League of Legends.
Oh god.
I had an interesting experience with League of Legends today, chat, and it was really weird.
You don't need this.
I don't. Yeah. I'll share it with my friends afterwards. I'll send the image to the chat. But it was like a game like before it even started. I was like, I'm not sure if I want to play this game with them. But we still won. Bringus Farms, anyone? We figured out what Bringus Farm Season 4 is gonna be. It's gonna be Minecraft.
It's a Minecraft mod, right?
I think it's a Minecraft mod. Warframe? No, that's updating. Updating the game.
Don't.
Ceasant?
Ceasant. You don't want to start that. You know where the problems lie.
You're already playing RuneScape.
Yeah, that's nothing.
Oh, she's out. No.
Rebecca is diddly done.
I want to save Dust and Elysian Tale for a full stream series.
That's fine, I haven't really said anything.
We can hear you now.
But can she hear us?
That's the real question.
I can hear you, like you're making noise, but it's just completely distorted. And it's hard to just make out actual words.
Fuck it, STS, let's go. Always run an STS run.
What's STS?
Say Spire.
I mean, it has been stormy here the last couple of days, so I don't know if that's why everything is fucked at the moment.
Potentially.
Well, I'm gonna play Nuke.
Krilo.
I'm gonna see how long I can last. Is Slay the Spire? That's a.
It's a card-based roguelike.
Yeah. Okay. So it's fun. See who lasts the longest in the roguelite.
Probably you, because sometimes you can just get a bad deck.
This game's really brutal. This game's like sometimes it's got like a massive like skill ceiling too, and I haven't played it in like freaking over a year probably. So we'll see.
In 36 minutes, I can play more RuneScape.
You sure about that?
No.
What if they lie to you?
I might go off push to talk because this game is not going to allow me to remain using push and talk button.
Hopefully this transition.
It takes all of my skills to be able to like press buttons full game.
Have you guys ever played Picker Park?
What is Picker Park?
I think that's the little game where you're like little pixel people, right? And you have to solve puzzles to move. I think I've heard of the game and seen a couple things of it, but never played it. So we've got Ascension 11, everyone except the Watcher.
Anyone who wants to watch me fail at Nuke.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go silent. It's like $7. I need money.
Yes.
Yeah, well, choose a rare or transform.
Right.
They're both good. Depends on what the rare card is.
I'm always a sucker for grabbing a random boss relic at the start. You can get something that just completely changes your entire run from the very beginning.
If I get Corpse, I start Poison deck. Phantasma Killer is just a good card. Melee is also just a good card. Let's go Corpse here. See if I can get Poison. Even if I can't get Poison, Corpse Explosion is a really good card. So there's this guy. Can do 2 elites. There's no campfires. There's one campfire.
That doesn't really shock.
Fucking disc
Really
gun.
sharp. What's this path?
Horrible.
1, 2, 2 elites, 3 campfires. That's not bad. Oh, it's 2 elites, 1 campfire.
2 campfires.
2 campfire. And this will be 2. And it'll be heal before an elite. Heal after an elite. Fight, elite, fight. Skip shot to next act. That might be the best one to do. Alright.
Oh my god.
Turn
Nope,
1, you
nope,
can just do
nope,
that.
nope.
Because he's not doing anything. And then he's gonna become Birdman. Raise his strength by 4.
Oh golly.
Technically, I don't need to do this, but
MJ,
yes.
it's back up.
Your RuneScape is
What
back
is-
up.
Yo.
Oh god. Stream yours. Stream
God,
yours.
no.
We all watch. Oh, we got
No one
Rhoda
wants to
skin.
watch me play RuneScape.
No, no. At least this game's kind of fun because it's like on the edge of your seat, kind of. It's pretty easy mode right now, but once we get into
But
it a bit,
you can sell stuff on the Grand Exchange.
yeah,
No, I
I do
can't.
that sometimes. He's not allowed to because he's Iron Man, but I am, and I have lots of money. You ready for
Yeah, I
this shit?
can't do
You ready for
shit
this
on the GA.
Boom.
If I pick an accuracy, I need. It's a
Transfer,
dead
transfer,
card until I get shivs. Sucker Punch is a K card. It's a strike plus. Cloak and Dagger is just average.
It's blocking a free shiv versus making shiv better. If you go on heavy poison, depending on the shit, you can go heavy poison shiv deck.
Yeah.
I am personally the first time I beat the game with the silent was a heavy
Yeah.
poison shiv.
Let's hope. We can pray. Blade Dance is a common card. Going off strong, huh? Alright.
You can do it.
You can do it.
Used.
15, 13.
Well,
Do I
I'm
take
holding
2?
strong yet. I haven't gotten my
Yeah.
good mutations,
Take
but
2.
I'm doing the thing. But I could die at any given moment. It's the joy of this game. I could accidentally blow something up and just instantly die. Oh Jesus! Or I could nearly throw myself into bullets.
This week has been fun D&D prep for me and Darren. The last couple of weeks have just been discussing a lot of things because they wanted to do many things this week.
That's the problem. Is like sometimes you really know what the party's gonna do, and sometimes you're like, well, we have 11 avenues. Let's prepare 2 of them.
One of which, the most prominent, which isn't really a spoiler because we've already discussed this in game, is we've spent a lot of time looking over tattoos this week, and they're fun. They're interesting. We like most of them.
Aww.
I
Why
think-
would it give me this many good options in one guess?
You could get more later.
Trigger fingers, scary face. What?
I'd say trigger fingers.
Trigger fingers.
That's like a linchpin one.
It's a hit faster. Can't go wrong with that. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna get a tattoo. It's
Fair
kinda
enough.
like a spy getting something that they can be like defined by. Seems kind of silly.
You can get them done in Invisible Ink. It just costs a bit more.
It's sort of also like it defeats the purpose as well because then they can be magically seen. So like yeah, they just cost more and then they can be seen anyway. So seems cool, but nah.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
She's more interested in like how they're made. She wants to sort of go and have a little look at it all.
Also, like, I don't think people realize how long it takes to get a tattoo.
Oh yeah, like old-fashioned fucking tattooing where they like
Stick and poke
slowly like stab you with
dozens
needle
of times.
as quickly as a hand can do.
I think we did an someone had an idea for a tattoo they wanted. I'm not going to go into details, but we did an estimate for roughly how long it would take them to get the tattoo they wanted, and the estimate was roughly 24 solid hours of just tattooing.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to do that. Your body would fucking shut down.
Yeah.
You would be like, I think there's a specific like amount of time you can sort of go for, and if you go past that, you like could go into shock. Because it is basically like skin trauma for many hours.
My favorite kind of trauma.
I went for a 5.5 hour one time, and that was like, I was exhausted. Like, it just takes everything out of you. But wouldn't recommend. Oh.
This isn't looking good.
No, you're getting some pretty bad over luck.
I got the big yike.
I was gonna be mad if I didn't get a dagger, I'm not gonna lie.
Hey.
Tactician is good. Tactician can be really good, but I've only got 1 acrobatics to do it. Dagger thrower is just more damage.
Oh my god,
but
would
it's
you
better.
please, Mr. Big Dog?
I can get the dagger thrower and hopefully get another tactician later. Oh, fuck off with this fight.
Gatling Slugger, you fucking for real. That is very good. Gatling Slugger and freaking Freeloop.
This is
That
pretty much a
just
wipe.
nuts. And I got long arms.
I'm of the
Right.
opinion, like, you should just, if you want to stream something, you gotta start by streaming Nuclear Throne. It's what you're good at.
I mean, it's the problem with Nuke is that, like, I'd be streaming dailies, and, like, sure, I might be able to stream for 2 hours in a good run. Once I get better, maybe, like, 3.
But that's a good way to start yourself and get yourself comfortable streaming.
What happens if I die within, like, 3 seconds?
That's the gimmick. You do streams, you uncapped streams of when you die in Nuke.
I don't know. I also, like... Someone would be like, hey, you fucking suck, and I'd be like, okay. Alright, then. And then I'd never stream again.
Just don't reach chat.
Yeah, you know I would. I'm a sucker for punishment.
Here I go.
I'll become a nuke VTuber. I don't have the money for that shit.
I can't even save myself this turn. I am 1 damage away from saving myself this turn.
For the love of God, spiders, please just die.
Dodge roll won't give you enough either, won't it?
No.
There's no cards you have that can possibly draw anything.
Based.
Am I gonna win?
Also, you weren't 1 damage away because, yeah.
Yeah.
Am I gonna win, Darian?
Aren't you going to win?
Yes.
Let's try this again.
I was about to
hate
say
these
yes,
spiders.
and then it went not so
I'm
good.
fine. I still have 7 health. It's all good.
Alright, let's
Yeah,
see.
but-
Can I pull off the legendary 1-hit elite? I can. Am I gonna risk it for the biscuit?
Risk it for the biscuit. It's the
Always.
only way to
Oh, I can less risk it for the biscuit, but still risk it
No,
for the biscuit.
risk it.
So much more benefit going to 3 question marks more than 2. Hello?
Hello.
Let's go 2. 2 on a shot. I think that's fair.
That far right path is the one I would take as well, yeah. And I'm not very good at that game.
I'm trying to move my AirPods to see if that's any better. But they seem to
So
be
it's
having
just your headphones this time, not your internet?
I don't even know if she can hear us.
No.
Oh, distraction is a worthless call.
Dogs. Are you fucking serious?
Wow.
I just got the lightning hammer.
I feel like I should play my own run now because I know you got lightning hammer so early.
Yep. You know what? I think that's it. I think that is. We are set. We have good stats. We have
I did not get the
all the things.
1 health elite. Gambo.
Bolt marrow? Do I do it? Yes. Yes, I do.
You have a nutty run so far, honey.
Yeah, this is when I die to something really stupid like a frickin' fly. Like a maggot. I've died to a maggot before, that's always fun. They do 1 damage, and they move at you very slowly. It's the ultimate shame. Just imagine dying to a maggot.
What? It's my life dream.
Oh, really?
No.
I don't think so.
Would you like me if I was a worm?
I just didn't know about that.
Was Was it a worm or like a?
Yeah, it was. Would you
Oh,
love me
hey,
if I was a
I can hear
worm?
now.
So
No,
they just
it was.
walk
Would you
in
love
and
me if I
like,
was a sponge?
sponge? That's right.
That's the one I said to you.
There is a way of getting out of it. Ah! Sorry.
No,
Sorry,
it's a
everyone.
trap. There is no winning.
So, if you've never played this game before, the key to this fight is to target one of the outer pyramids first, because you can take it so you only need to block 10 a turn instead of 20 a turn. 20 in one round if you're good at the game. I am not, so I probably will not be able to do this immediately. Look at all those tacticians.
Wow. So many tacticians, AJ.
I'm gonna take a 10 here.
Fuck, 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 fuck.
I will say, I think the Silent is my favorite character to play. I've had the most luck with her. I had the least luck with the Ironclad.
I can casually say I've never played Slay the Spire. I'd probably like it.
The Ironclad's pretty
Hello.
big. Hello?
Oh, hi.
Rebecca,
Come back.
we miss you!
I returned. Well, I mean, I never left, but I can hear
less
what you're
robotic.
saying clearly now.
Rebecca!
Yes, exactly. Yeah. You sound less like you're going through a washing machine.
I like to go through a dishwasher.
I like to
I'd
not
like
die
to
of
go
exploding.
through
I mean, either.
dishwasher.
Ah.
I'd like to wash my
not even-
dish.
I like to wash my
Dishwashers.
dishes.
I'm very scared. I shouldn't be scared. This is easy mode. This is fucking easy mode.
Is
Why am I
this-
scared to easy?
Easy mode.
Because I'm inexperienced, out of practice.
I'm guessing the plan now is to just vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just doing some movie vibes. Because AJ couldn't decide on a game.
Someone watch my
You
nuke
just-
stream and watch me not die.
We just said,
Oh, I'm
hey.
watching.
Thank
Uh,
you.
we were talking about how the other options weren't gonna really work.
No, it's all AJ's fault. You're a
Okay.
horrible person.
I'm aware.
Oh. Chill, dude. Oh god. You see those big doggies? They do like 6 damage. They can end a run by their mere existence because they're erratic and stupid. I think I have more hours in Nuclear Throne than I do in like. Let me have a look. Let me just check this out. I need to find out how many. I have 875 hours in Nuclear Throne. That is nearly as many hours as I have in Ark, a game that involves like spending 8 hours of your life just doing one thing.
Yeah, but
And
that's
this game is just a play and hit some stuff and then die.
that's not 7,000 hours of Fantasy Grounds though. So
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, but you're a nerd.
this game is a roguelite. We shouldn't have set 800 hours of it. It's just
that sounds
not
like the
feasible.
perfect genre to have many hundred hours in a game of, because roguelites are supposed to be based on their replayability.
I used to
Yeah.
be in the top 100 players of this, and frickin' I've never done a run longer than 2.5 hours. So
Yeah, you played it a lot.
I played it every day for like a year. And then I'll stop for a while, and then I'll go back and do it again. Oh god,
I was gonna
I hate those
fuck. I
dogs
want
so
my
much.
money.
I am devouring vast quantities of salmon to pick a man's puppet.
We're all doing very
I
different
am-
things.
I am trying to load Minecraft.
Money.
Playing very different games,
Huh?
I like it.
Listen, the ultimate variety stream is where AJ splits his screen into 4 separate views and streams his game plus 3 other completely different games.
I think you should do that.
Well, me and AJ had a joke one time of saying we would just play Warframe on like an infinite like AFK mission, and then while farming, we would just like have him minimize the screen to like a tiny corner, and then we just play a different game. So it's like we're playing Warframe.
We're talking
and
about
another
D&D.
Probably at the same
It's actually-
time.
Yeah. Just do like 12 games at once. Who cares?
Who's-
Um,
Oh no, I don't have Euphoria. That's not good.
The TV show.
I'll get something. Hang on.
Give me some ammo. Give me some ammo. Give me some. That's a big yike. That is a big yikes from me.
That's a yikes from me, dog.
It is. Come on, yep. Shoot the middle. You don't stand a chance, buckaroo. Fuck. Fuck.
I'll beat you up, fuckaroo.
He's doing the fast shoots. Oh, there we go.
Just...
They win!
Well,
Well, I win the first run. Now I get to go to the cool gun area. Because I'm the best character.
Boom, 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 boom.
A heavy crossbow.
Heavy crossbows. That's for chumps.
Yeah, but you got nothing better in your bolt.
I have a super slugger. Thank you. Not a super slugger, sorry. A Gatling slugger. It's a pretty good weapon. What's that? That's a heavy assault rifle. That is just. Blech. I thought it was an auto shotgun. Auto crossbow. I can't speak. Nah. I'm just happy with what I got. That's lame. Double the enemies, double the hell.
He's so angry, AJ.
He is. Got so mad.
He did a backflip when you kicked him in the face.
Damn.
Or that when you backflip, you stabbed him.
Oh god.
One time.
Just attack him.
Ooh, I want to be low
Oh, God.
HP.
Oh god. No, leave me alone. Fight me like a man. Oh. No. No, he hid behind his shield and I killed him anyway. Because melee.
I wish to not fight you like a man. I will fight you like a squid.
Oh.
He's a squid boy. And he
On a
can't
steel horse he
don't have any
rides. He's a squid boy.
I bet he tastes like calamari. I bet he tastes like old salami. He's a squid boy.
Old salami.
That's what he says.
That's weird.
That's how the dumb song goes.
Squids don't taste like old salami.
Well, I wouldn't know. I don't like squid. I'm not a fan of squid boy.
I don't mind it. Ah.
Squid's great.
It's not like, I mean, I take it or leave it.
I
Really?
just leave it.
You just leave it on the floor.
I just leave it where
In
it belongs.
trash.
In the oceans.
In the ocean.
Sir, I didn't ask for the squid. Can you please put it back?
Put it back in the sea.
It's already breaded and crumbed. Well, that's not my fault, is it?
Yikes. Yikes.
Here we
So
go.
definitely for a shiv deck here, AJ.
Yeah.
Don't break it yet. It's not been summoned.
Don't break it if you can't buy it.
Oh my god.
Monty.
Really? Give me the good crown. Give me the more damage crown. Give me the more enemies. Oh, more enemies. Just overwhelm me. Hell yeah, 2 of them. Fuck. Yeah, I died. That's what I get.
So that's the Hexy Ghost.
AJ won.
What?
I didn't even look at it. I died.
Oh, I mean, I died already as well.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yeah,
Well done!
He had a failed run. He had a really bad luck run.
Hooray! Everyone died.
I'm alive,
Yay!
but I'm playing RuneScape, so I might as well be dead inside.
So with the Hexagus, you wanna, if you can, you wanna go in with lower HP than higher because his base damage scales with your HP. So me having the super low HP at the moment is a good thing.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Interesting.
Do I want to waste more of my day playing Ark whilst I watch AJ fight a glowing
Hexaghost.
Hexaghost?
Or-
Okay.
It's like Spirit Tomb.
But Hexaghost.
Okay.
Is the ghost hexagonal?
No, but he
Yeah.
has 6 fires. So he might as well be.
Well, he does have the hexagonal shape in the center, which I assume is his face.
What's the green fires mean versus the blue fires?
They're
That's
just
the big bad.
that's just the stage of his cycle he's on, so he's nearly finished a full cycle.
It's bad when all the fires are lit.
Oh no. So things are about to go really badly then. Is what
Yes.
you're telling me.
The fires are almost all lit.
Yep.
I have a Fairy Ball, so it should be fine. He's gonna do 30 damage to me. I'm gonna reduce that to
And
18
they
damage to me. And I'm gonna reduce it even further to 4 damage to me.
I'm gonna play some Ark and just do the same shit that I've been doing all day.
I didn't even die.
Yeah,
That
probably
would have
also
been
would've a lot
preferable.
Better for you to die.
Keep going.
He's got it at this point.
Oh really? Oh right, because
Yeah.
he's got these.
The
he's
fairy
got
in the
weak
bottle will
things
keep him
now.
alive.
Oh yeah.
Very little chance that AJ dies, like, for good here.
It just looks like you're about to die.
Well, he has one of those potions at the top. If he does that, instantly heals him with 30% of his max health back.
These are all pretty good.
Ooh.
But yeah, what's going on? I'm just seeing him click on cards.
This is the meme one. This is the meme pick. This is... That's a draw, and this is just gonna save my life more often, but it's a bit expensive.
But you do gain
3 intangible.
2 intangible.
If I had... I'm just gonna pray. Pray for some energy. Didn't get energy. Black Star's good though. Empty Cage is okay. Ring of the Serpent is worse than this one. Slightly. I'm gonna go Black Star. Because anime. No one here has watched Soul Eater.
What's all he does? You fucking
Sorry.
lied to me.
Huh? You watch Soul Eater?
Soul Eater, you bitch.
Then one person here knows the reference I'm talking about.
Yeah. And he's a shit character.
But he's the Goku.
That's why he's a shit character.
Gamba?
I made a deck that was a defect deck with an ironclad. I was like, did the custom run where you can make whatever you want? And it was defect ironclad combo. And I managed to set it up with the bulwark thing where it's like your shields never go away between rounds.
Yeah.
And in the end, it was so bullshit that I could basically get a max stack of shields at the start of every combat. And then just like repeatedly just shield bash people to death. It was a dumb fun run.
Probably should have done the damage taking the 9 here. No, he healed from that. I guess I was safer. Tactical assault incoming.
Definitely the right move, 100% planned, totally meant to do it. Right, AJ?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, totally, yeah. Yumps would never make a mistake.
Yumps.
Stuff.
Yumps is that a one? Is that a real one?
No.
I didn't think so.
Darren's been stroking all night.
No.
He's,
Hoops.
this is like the last month.
Yeah, yeah.
Yumst.
It's just, it's like, hoops is a word, and then I learned that wimst is a word. and then from there, my brain just deteriorated into everything is a stint. My favorite is Wumst.
Wumst.
Like, Wumst, are you doing?
Darian.
Yes.
My womst hurts.
Wow. What a statement.
And it's all your Womster's fault.
Well. I don't want to be pointing fingers here. But it takes two to twango.
Twango.
Like Django, you know? Twango on chain.
Twango.
Oh, fucking idiot.
Yeah, we
Yes.
know.
I am aware.
Why did you marry me?
I don't know. Wimps not.
Listen. We all make mistakes
Helm,
in life.
helmst me.
Helps.
Helmst.
Help
I need help.
to me, friendly. Help to me. Ooh, second one.
I need a hand.
I need a hamster.
I pulled my
I need a
ham.
hamster till the end of the day.
Do I go for three?
Hamster for?
Hamster.
Three.
Holding up for a hamster till the end of the night.
Three's too
Out
much.
of all
And
pets in the world, like all the different like kinds of pets you could get, what would be the one that you would like want the least?
Ooh. That's a pretty good card.
I think it's a pretty good question.
Which pet I would like least? A ferret. Ferrets stink as shit, apparently.
Hmm?
A ferret. Ferrets stink really bad, I've heard.
Yeah, they bite. They're mean. Apparently they're kind of cute, but apparently they can be assholes. But yeah, they're stanky.
You got star for
What about you,
image.
Rebecca?
Me happy.
I don't know, cause like for me the urge of like which one do I want the least is tough cause there are many pets that I do want. Are we counting like exotic pets that are like illegal and cruel to keep? I'm assuming not.
dragon.
Yeah, we'll stick with like things that are like that are legal. Like I know there's like some
Yeah,
that
that-
are like legal in some places in the world, but let's just go with what's legal in Australia.
Yeah, like I'm not have to go into the black market for.
Like a lion, you know, like an ocelot
Yeah,
or
exactly.
something.
Because then it'd just be like a blue macaw or something, and that's just like immoral.
Oh yeah, the freaking what do they call the hyacinth macaw? They're like critically endangered because people have like
Yeah.
poached the absolute heckers out of them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Blue and gold macaws are not illegal though. You can have them. They're actually pretty popular parrot for
Yeah.
more experienced parrot owners. I wouldn't have one.
I think if there was a pet I was gonna have as like the.
No, it's Rebecca's turn.
Okay. I think I'll go for.
Prop. Yeah, I think I'll just go leave. No, probably like some sort of like reptile, like a lizard or a snake or something. Because while they are cool, and like they're neat, they're not
Oh,
the most
wow.
like affectionate.
They're also a lot of work.
And- Yeah, and you have to be like if they're a lot of work, you have to be like very like specific with how you take care of them, and they have very specific needs.
Yeah.
And also you just need you need a license to actually take care of them, depending.
Yeah.
And, like, so so there's a lot more like stuff you have to go through to actually take them.
I actually looked into snakes at one point because I used to think snakes were really cool, and then I realized like the amount of it's like they're just not designed for captivity. It's like you have to feed them like the freeze dried mice fetuses, but like don't feed them live mice because they might get bitten by them and get an infection and die. And it's like the snake could have died of like its natural prey.
Well,
Yeah.
listen, everything can fight back.
It's also immoral and mean to the mouse
Yeah, it's messed up. People
to throw it in with a snake and have it panic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure it's actually it's illegal to feed them live.
Yeah, it's messed up.
Oh, give me
that's-
all my
yeah.
daggers this turn. I would love it.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I think that's fair. I think that's a good choice.
Because I like snakes, but
You
I
go,
also
go.
learned that people do bad things to snakes.
Yeah, no, yeah. Don't get me wrong. I think snakes and reptiles and like turtles, etc., are really cool.
Mm.
And then people buying poisonous snakes and defanging them. Because they're like,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
safe.
that's
It's like, yeah, you're
weird.
also like
Just
taking
Don't
20
take
years
the
off their
poisonous
lifespan.
snake, then.
It's kind of
Yeah,
like people
just
who
don't
declaw
take.
cats.
It's not
Yeah.
worth it.
It's like people who declaw cats or who get a dog's vocal cord snipped. It's like it should be, it
Oh, that's
should be
wrong.
so illegal, but there's still places that let it happen.
Why?
I think the defanging is just a little bit worse because like it's like taking the vocal cord things from a dog. That's messed up. That's
fucked up.
like
It's
so
mutilation.
messed up.
They're all
It's
mutilation.
pretty.
Declawing's messed up, but at least like for the most part, I think like a cat gets by fairly normally. But it is still wrong in many ways.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, I'm like, what's yours, Darian?
No, fuck. No, I was gonna say, like, I always wanted snakes because I love snakes. They're such a cool creature.
Hmm.
But I learned, like, what people do to snakes in captivity and, like, oh, it's safe. It's like, no, it's literally animal cruelty. I'm like, how much about we just leave those animals as a wild thing?
Yeah.
I'm boring. Dog. But I know. I wish I could own a Malamute because I've had Malamutes growing up as a kid. I love the dog. People who are like, oh my god, it's a big husky. No, completely different type of dog in personality and everything about them. Malamutes are some of the best fucking dogs, but I physically don't have the energy to keep up with a dog like that.
Oh yeah, they like.
Wait, did you say Malamute?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
that's
they're
the dog.
gorgeous.
So good. I've had
Yeah,
two
yeah,
of
yeah.
them. I had one growing up and I had
Mm.
another one when I was a teenager, and they are such amazing animals, like so family friendly and everything like that. They're super protective of their family and like great around kids and everything.
Mm.
I just don't like unless I were to get lucky, like the second Malamute I had, which was the laziest fucking dog I've ever seen.
Yeah.
I physically would not be able to take care of an animal like that because it needs to burn so much energy a day.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, we used to go on it was like nearly 2-hour-long bike rides, like every day, like almost every day.
Yeah, I mean,
Just
like
to
they're
let the
long
Malamute
distance
sprint
creatures
the
too.
whole time.
Like they're not like huskies that are like supposed to be like the sort of sprinters or whatever.
They're marathon runners,
They're marathon runners. They go forever.
and they aren't slow either.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, we're just gonna go for a nice little walk with the dog. 3 hours later, the dog's still going. The dog's still going. Someone help me! The dog won't stop.
It's been 20 kilometers in. I'm tired. I want to go home. I'm scared.
Crying as the dog.
Tell my family I love them.
I wonder what's around this tree.
Oh, sevens.
Home is so far away.
Helps.
Bye, AJ.
Helps. Oh no.
Heemster died.
Himster
It's
died.
died.
Oh no.
Do one more run and then we'll call it, I reckon.
We shall miss him.
Oh yeah.
Let's
So
go red, bro.
that's- Everyone's said one. You said
Malamute.
big Malamute.
Big dog.
Rebecca said
Dog
snake.
specifically Malamute.
Specifically
Yeah,
dog.
but snake/reptile.
Free Apo.
What was AJ's again?
For it.
I don't know if AJ said
Oh
one.
yeah, ferret.
Oh, that's right. You said ferret.
I want to drag.
Trying to think. 'Cause there's a lot of things I wouldn't want.
There's one that's there's one that people always like, oh, I want these, and then I've seen like many people, mainly this influencer I watch, be like, hey, don't go getting sugar gliders because you need to be prepared to do that.
Yeah.
It's like people that get foxes as pets. Like those animals are not domesticated, and they will like shit and piss everywhere in your house, and they're not designed to be in captivity.
Well, sugar gliders is not a bad thing for captivity. It's more of a they need to bond with you,
Yeah.
and if they can kill themselves, I think, is like the end thing there.
I didn't realize that was a viable thing. I thought they also would have been like illegal.
And you can get them in America, and
Yeah,
I think
wish
this
they
will
were
win
more illegal than they are.
and stuff. It's mainly just to stop people that are bad pet owners.
Octopuses, no one should ever own octopuses in captivity.
I mean, like, yeah, they're so intelligent that they get depressed and they like off themselves.
They will actively look for any way to escape, even if it's through their own death, to get out of captivity.
Cephalopods are surprisingly intelligent creatures.
Oh yeah.
There's that one octopus in the Melbourne aquarium. There's one octopus in the Melbourne aquarium that's correctly guessed the federal election like fucking 12 or 14, 16 years in a row. Clearly, he knows something.
I can't think, like, there's a lot of animals that I wouldn't want to get, but I think, like, I've never been a fan of guinea pigs. We used to have guinea pigs as kids, and I really just they're just very, like, they don't do it for me. They really don't do it for me as like pets.
Guinea pigs are a small one as well. Not because, like, not that they don't do anything for me. I think they are very cute. They just guinea pigs. They don't seem to be having fun. Guinea pigs seem like they're constantly stressed and like are never happy.
We had guinea pigs, and we had like this big hutch that was made for it, like with a little interior section, and they had like my mum at the time was working at like a veggie place, so every single night she'd bring back all like the good scraps and everything. So these guys had like free picking. So we never gave them lettuce because lettuce is actually not very good for them. It's just kind of, it's so high in water that it can just give them diarrhea and whatever. So they got all the good stuff.
Like actual nutrition.
And we had 4 of them because of course we got like what was supposed to be 2 girls, and of course that wasn't the case, and suddenly there were like 2 more guinea pigs in the mix. One day, and those things come out like ready to go. Like they wake up and they're just like, oh yeah, like, you know, it's not like rats where they have like these tiny little like hairless things. Guinea pigs are just like, they're just like food destroyers the minute they come out.
It's like,
and,
no problem.
They were like,
as soon as they're born, they're just ready to go.
They're just like small versions of guinea pigs that just eat just as much. But we'd like have freaking like garbage bins of like scraps, and we'd bring it home and like put them in the hutch for them, and they would eat them in like half an hour flat and be like screaming for more food. It's like, dude, we feed you and then we give you scraps, like you get all the good things. Why are you screaming for more food? How have you got space? And then they discovered how to escape the hutch, and no matter what we did, there was nothing we could do until they all slowly disappeared one by one. It's like, please don't go outside the hutch. Your hutch is huge. We get you out often and play with you and pat with you and, you know, like feed you good foods. You have a good life. Stop trying to run away. There's cats out there. Please don't do it. Yeah, that's the story of the failed keeping of guinea pigs. I just remember just being like so like just over them by the end. Like, these things are stupid. They have no survival instinct.
They're stupid and I hate them.
They make me angry.
Yeah. There are a lot of dumb animals out there.
Like pandas.
Like
actual idiots.
Pandas, I'm astounded by pandas' evolution. Like how horrendously like inefficient they are.
I actually watched a thing on pandas, and it's not so much that they're inefficient. I think like that's just like a little thing that's been going around, and it's sort of been spreading up. But they're not actually that inefficient.
I more mean the fact that they literally can only breed for like a few days a year, and only if they feel like it. Like it's like a 4-day window once a year they can successfully mate.
Oh, I realized
Yeah,
I
it's
didn't
a
realize it was
ridiculously small
window.
window.
Like I knew it was like the thing of like they don't want to, and like zoos and wildlife centers or like places are like spend so much effort just trying to get them interested. I didn't realize there was also a short a window of it being successful.
That's pretty rough.
How often can pandas hit
Or, like-
their- Pandas can get, oh my god. There is anywhere from a 24 to a 72-hour window once a year. So yeah, between
So
1
1
to
to 3 days.
once a year. And it's usually between March through May. But yeah, even though the breeding season lasts several
Right.
months, they're only actually capable in a 3-day period. That is super inconvenient.
I was not prepared for this. You're alright, game.
You got wrecked, my boy.
I did.
Yeah.
Does a pretty good starting card as well. Anyway, we've broached the 2-hour mark. I'm done. This is technically a stream.
By broadest terms of stream, it's stream. There's nothing you can do about your internet. Calculus, it just decided it wasn't today.
I mean, we could have not picked calculus to like we all said beforehand, but
I mean, like,
Nah, it was totally me considering going the Damien LeVay route.
yeah, it's all good. Tomorrow will be more Monster Sanctuary. I think I'm at the last section of the game, and then I think there's some DLC to play, so we've got a couple more streams in there, I think. When Thursday will be more Halo Combat Evolved with Kay. Hopefully the finale. Hopefully she's feeling better. Who knows? Yeah, it's Kay. She's been feeling ill lately. And Friday will be session 49 of Echoes of the Forgotten, a homebrew D&D campaign co-GM'd by me and this loser over here. And things are interesting. They almost went to a place that we didn't. They almost went to go home to a place we didn't prepare, and then decided to go to another place we didn't prepare. So the preparations are out the window, and that's all that matters for us. And then Saturday's more DK64. I'm going to finish off Fungi Forest, I think, and then jump into World 6. And I think there's only 8 worlds plus the boss, or the boss is the 8th world. I'm not sure. We've got a decent chunk of the game left to go. But it's a good time. And if everything goes well, we'll be transitioning Tuesday streams, these multiplayer streams, to Thursday, and then switching them around with Kay and me streams, but that will be on a pause until Kay gets Tuesdays back, if she gets them back. But in the grand scheme of things, this will either be another one of these sessions where we might do Hustle Cat to start, to get a route done, because apparently we can't trust Monster Camp here on the stream. Or at least we'll have to do it the way I said before, and I'll just be the controller for Rebecca so she can play and we won't lose a run. But there'll be either that or Vernal Edge, but I'll be playing solo for a bit. But that's that. Have a good evening. And do drugs and stay in school. Or don't do drugs and don't go to school. I don't know. One or the other.
Whatever you want to do.
Bye. I'm not your dad.